And the Champions League is back. Tomorrow we'll be looking at some important games that will be going on in the Champions League. The first game is Barcelona versus Olympiacos. Very good game for Barcelona because the last time they played against PSG, they lost by 2-1. So they'll want to bounce back and move upwards in the table against Olympiacos. And Olympiacos not having a very good season so far in the Champions League. The last game, they lost their last game. I think Barcelona should win this one comfortably. The other game we have for Tuesday is Arsenal against Atletico Madrid. For Arsenal, they've played 2 and they've won 2. Good form in the Champions League so far. But for Atletico Madrid, they've lost 1 and they've won 1. I think both teams, they have similarities in the style of play. Kind of defensive when they want to be defensive, and when they go into their attacking phase, they have good players that can punish you. It will be a very interesting game. But for Tuesday, I think this is the most interesting match for Tuesday. And I urge everyone to watch this game because it's going to be very interesting. Both coaches, they have similarities, as I said before. Arsenal, they are in a very good form. In the Premier League, they've conceded just 3 goals. It tells you how good the defense is, how well structured and well organized. They are very difficult to break. The other game is Villarreal against Man City. Villarreal will be at home. For Villarreal, they've lost 1 and they've drawn 1 this season in the Champions League. While for Manchester City, they've won 1 and they've drawn 1 this season. So it's going to be an interesting game also. The English League versus the Spanish League. It will be another good watch. The other games we have is Leverkusen against PSG. PSG, they are flying the Champions League. The last time they played against Barcelona, they won by 2-1. Leverkusen, they've played 2 and they've drawn 2. It will also be an interesting match. Leverkusen will be at home on this one. The last game we're going to talk about is Newcastle Benfica. Newcastle, they've lost 1 and they've won 1. For Benfica, they've lost both games. Not a good season so far for Benfica. It will be an interesting game for both teams again because they need points to move upwards in the table. What do you think about the games that will take place tomorrow in the Champions League? Go to this comment section. Let me know what game you'll be watching. Let's discuss.